Boo, 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 boo. What is up? I am going to do a quick unboxing. I haven't done this on the channel in a while, but I figured we'd come back and kind of show what I got in my box. I'm going to make sure everything is working on the Zamplebox side here. Let me double check that and actually mute that side of it. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Looks like I got a weak signal, so if it's a little jumpy, let me know, guys, in the comments, and then I can try to figure out what's going on. What is happening, buddy? Yeah, gonna do a quick unboxing. I haven't done it yet. If you don't know who I am, I'm John. I am from the Wednesday Night Live crew. I am the host of that show, the Wednesday Night Live. We're on every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We talk about advocacy, we talk about hardware, we talk about everything in the Zamplebox community. What is up, Molly and Will? Yes, long time no see. I usually on Wednesday nights, but I got my box and I said to myself, my box came in and I said, you know what? They haven't done an unboxing on the Zamplebox channel in a while, so I figured go on there, do a quick unboxing, let you guys see what I got in my September box, and I didn't pick any of my juices this month, so I let Zamplebox go ahead and pick them. I'm pretty open about what I vape. It doesn't really matter to me. There's a couple flavors that I'm not crazy about, which is what are those? Lycian or whatever that damn flavor is called. But it's one of the flavors I just can't stand vaping. So I'm going to go ahead, not waste any time, waste anybody's time. It is Friday. It's the weekend. So I know everyone is really busy. It's 2:48 p.m. here in California. So I figured this was about the right time to jump on. I am a huge fan of Barista Brew Co, guys. If anyone has seen my IG page, I am Smile King 40 on IG. I used to do a lot of photographs for a lot of companies out there, barista, artists, liquids, just you name it. And I've done photos for uh, Ooh, god damn. I did photos for Dot Mod. I did photos for ooh, God, why my mind is gone blank. For Hell, I've done photos for Hell Vape, a bunch of companies. I love love this industry. I love the community, and I'm still part of it. I just don't do a lot of pictures anymore, guys. Raspberry, oh yeah, blue raspberry. I actually have that sitting on. I have the raspberry cream cheese Danish, which is amazing. This is a great dessert vape, but my main go-to one is always will be, come on camera, is the salted caramel macchiato from them. It's probably the best coffee vape that's out there. But that's not about them. This is about the box that came this month. So I'm going to go ahead and get this box open and share with you guys. Wow, they really taped the shit out of this box, man. They're not messing around when it comes to taping this thing up almost to the point where it's here. Oh, John, what are you doing, buddy? Let me switch cameras here. There we go. I'm going to make this. Let's see. How do I do this again? I am going to make this not the solo layout. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Nope. Yep. That's what I want to do. But how's that? There we go. Blue raspberry is my favorite. Yeah, that is delicious. The juice I like is the one I haven't made yet. Yeah, that's probably how I am. Hey, come on now. Come on. Hey, I'm a Rams fan. I grew up in South Philadelphia as a kid, and I grew up as a Rams fan in Philadelphia. I hated the Eagles. I hated the Steelers. And there was something about the Rams. I started collecting cards in 1974. So I have the official set. My first set is 1974 Topps NFL cards, and there was something about the Rams. I don't know if it was the jersey, the players, the way they played, but they just became my favorite team in 1974, and have been my team ever since. I got my ass kicked a lot in Philadelphia, South Philly. Got my ass kicked a lot in South Philly for being a Rams fan. You were either an Eagles fan or you were either a Steelers fan in Philly, and I was neither one. So yeah, I was a Rams fan. God forbid if you said you were a Cowboys fan. If you said you were a Cowboys fan in Philly, you were going to get your ass kicked. Let's get to the box here. Let's open her up. Oh, looks like they are sending out some vape rags again. Very cool. What is going on now? Come on, camera. Don't you play games with me, camera. Yeah. Is it work? There it goes. Yeah, it went out there for a second. Looks like they're sending out the vape rags again, dudes. Very sweet. I like that. I like that. I love this rag. It's great, great rag. Especially, I have a lot of cameras, so these work. I don't use them so much for vaping, cleaning up. I use them for my cameras. Clean my camera lenses. So that's cool. The vape rag is in the box. So look forward to that, guys. You should start seeing that in the box. Yes, I don't like disposable vapes either, man, but that might be the way we're going. I hate that, but let's get back over here and open. Let me get up a little bit. Maybe that'll help. There we go. My second camera is being a you know what, guys. So forgive me. And it's leaning. It's leaning. It's leaning. There it goes. Yeah, I don't know if it's my connection, but here's my box. It looks like I got a great box. I got bomb. Yeah, it's going to be hard. I have bad eyesight, but bombs, ice. That looks good. All right, camera. Don't you be freezing up on me. I swear to God. It works so great during the beginning of the show, and now it's going to play games with me. All right, here we go. Another bomb ice. This one is a, let's see. Are these the same identicals? Oh, very cool. It never happens. I asked for two of them and I didn't get. Oh, there are different flavors. Here's another bombs ice. This is the sour Deebs. Let's go, John. There we go. There we go. And looks like we've got spicy clouds. That's great. I am a fan of icy flavors, so very cool that I got some in there. Don't know why my second. I apologize, guys. I don't know what's going on with my second camera. But it says I have a weak internet connection, and which is stupid because it's plugged directly into my computer. Let's see what else we got in here. We got some Vapor's Choice in there as well. I wonder if this works better. Nah, that ain't gonna work better. My second camera's being a pain in the butt. The only it looks like I got a pretty good box. They know me well. I like ice. I like menthol stuff. So most of the time I'm checking that box off. I want the vape. I want to vape stuff that's either a menthol or ice flavor, something cool, refreshing. I do live in California. My second camera's being a pain in the ass, so I'm going to the other camera. Yeah, I like a lot of ice flavors. I like menthols. I like fruit stuff. So it looks like they've always been really good about nailing my box. So it's been great. I know a lot of people are they don't like this packaging, and I love this packaging. Anybody that does a lot of package mailing stuff out. This is great to have. I keep all that. I keep it all in another box. So when I get ready to send something else out, I grab it. I know everyone kind of misses the old box with the holders, with the individual slots in them. Those were great when we had glass bottles. So it kept them from breaking. But actually now everything should be in plastic. So the likelihood of something breaking in the box is a lot less. So it's nice to have this paper in here because I can use it. I always use it for shipping other stuff out. But not everything. I know everyone's missing the menus and the stickers, but I think Zamplebox is trying to get into compliance with the new regulations. So a lot of that stuff has to be changed. So I'm sure they're working on that. They'll get those menus back out, I'm sure, and the stickers will be back out. But of course, due to FDA regulations that are being applied right now, a lot of things had to change. Anything vape related that said the word vape or a mod on it had to be taken off. There's a lot. I mean, if you guys want to know a lot more about what's going on out there as far as the FDA regulations, tune into our show on Wednesday, every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. right here on this channel. We talk about everything that's going on in the vape industry and in our community. And as far as the federal and local, we try to jump in and talk about local stuff as well. So yeah, it looks like I got a great box. I wish my second camera was complying, but it is not. I don't know what's going on with that stupid camera. I'll have to get it figured out, but I will get it figured out. But that was my box. I got a pretty damn good box. A lot of menthols, a lot of ice, so a lot of fruit flavors, and I can't wait to dig into that box. Let me see if it's being in compliance. Let's try it one more time here. There you go. Let's move this over here. Yeah, it's still, see, my hand is already on the camera and my cat there. Now it's shut. So I apologize. I'll get that figured out for the next unboxing. I'll make sure it's better. It works a lot better. Um, it is plugged directly into the camera, but for some reason it's showing that there's a weak connection or internet connection. So it shouldn't be connected to the internet. Let me see here. Toss John more bandwidth. John is, I have the second highest bandwidth that Xfinity allows for a home. So I'm pretty fast. I'm 1,000, I think 1,000 and my 1,000 download, and then I think 400 or 500 or something like that, 600. I forget what it is. It's all nonsense. It's all just another way of trying to get more money. Well, like, you have to wait 2 to 3 weeks, so you got to be in Australia, right, or in the UK somewhere. I know it takes a little longer for the sample box to get to you guys. It's got to go through our mailing system, and then whatever World Vape Mail stuff, and then your guys' postal service. So hopefully those things get a little better. Yeah, I know. Are you in Australia? Are you in Australia? I'm curious if you are in Australia. Are you dealing with the prescription thing that just came out over there? I know a lot of you guys now have to have a prescription. Everyone in Australia, guys. I don't know if a lot of you guys knew that out there, but our brothers and sisters in Australia now have to get a prescription to receive a sample box from a doctor or whatever physician, a doctor. It's sad what's going on over there. It's terrible, but yeah, it's terrible, and I wish we could figure out what the hell's going on. What's so much hate for vaping? A product that is Canada. Yeah, Canada. Yeah. I know you guys. We've talked about Canada on the show, and I know that there's some new things that are flying around over there as well. Still, yeah, from online purchases, but not in stores, right? Yeah, they're trying to get, you can buy higher nick levels within the stores there in Canada, but you can't have it shipped in. I know. 50 again. Well, 50 in the salt nicks. So, and I know they're fighting over salt nicks too as well. I think you guys had a cap at 25. I think, was it? So it's good that you're up to the 50. Personally, myself, yeah, I don't know. But it's cool. It's cool to see that they are putting the vape rags back in the sample box. So look forward to getting that in your box when you see it. Yeah, 20. Yeah, in England it's 20. Yeah, we talked about that 20 milligram salt nicks. I know we've had a few people from England on the show, on the Wednesday night show. So we are going to try to focus a little bit more on the world vape view on the show. I know we talk about a lot of stuff in the United States, but I've been talking to the rest of the guys on the show, and we want to start telling some stories from the UK, Australia, and other parts of the world that are dealing with some issues with vaping. England, of course, the only one. The UK, not having too much of an issue. There are some limitations there, but they seem to be working. I mean, for God's sakes, they have vape shops in hospitals there. They're handing out bottles of e-liquid to people and devices to get them started. I wish that the our system here would work like that and give us the opportunity to make our choice, not have to use pharmaceutical drugs or hypnosis or patches, gums to go through that whole nonsense. So hopefully we can get that figured out. Yeah, you can finally take the outside parts of my mind. I'm only a start. That's cool. Hey, you started, man. That's all that matters. I smoked for over 25 years. I've been vape free as of September. 10 years, 10 years vape smoke free. So I had my vape anniversary in September, and it was pretty awesome to know that I haven't touched a cigarette in 10 years. It's been awesome. So keep it up, hang in there, and do your best, man. I know things are getting a little funky there in Canada. I know Canada is watching what's going to happen here in the United States, and there's a likelihood that Canada will adopt some of those regulations that we plan on doing here. So hopefully that doesn't happen. There's a lot of scary things that are going to happen here at the end of this month. Hopefully we can put another hold on it and give our government a little bit more time to do a little more digging and researching and see what kind of impact uh, on not just in not just for vaping and non-smokers, but the impact economically that will cause closing some of these shops down, closing some of these e-liquid manufacturers out of business. We always talk about saving the ex-smoker and protecting them and making sure they have these. There's also a lot of families that are involved, businesses, home businesses, home-owned businesses, the people that are depending on these vape shops. And I think that the government also needs to look at that. They need to look at the financial impact that this is going to cause by getting rid of some of these companies, the jobs that are going to be lost. All that stuff has to be in part of the decision whether or not to try to kill this industry and vaping. And it's just ridiculous. There's so many things in play. Hopefully they realize that there's some changes. Yeah, sure, we don't mind being regulated. We don't. The vaping industry, the companies, the manufacturers, they don't mind being regulated, but they don't want to be regulated to the point that it's going to kill them. So we don't want, we don't need child labels. We don't need funky colors and names. We don't need we don't advertise. We don't want kids vaping. We want adults vaping that need to quit smoking. So hey guys, I am going to head on out of here. I want to thank everybody for jumping in there. Hey Molly, what is up, buddy? For jumping in there and saying hello. Yeah. I got a great box. I got a great box. My camera, Molly, my camera is being stupid and it's not working. My hands waving in there. It takes for a couple of seconds. Uh, yeah. So how much salt, Nick, are in your areas? We're here in California. It doesn't matter. I think I've seen some of the brands that are out there that are 60 milligrams. So yeah, 60, 50. We don't have any caps here in California, and I know some states may have some, but we don't have any here. Let me get a vape. We don't have any here that I know of. That I know. But again, it all depends on the city you live in, the state, all that nonsense on regulations as far as salt nicks. I know there's a big, highest amount 65, and that's the 65 in those big fat pod systems, those new ones that are coming out. Those are high, and I hope people realize what that milligrams is on those. And again, maybe you do need 65. I don't know. I quit with 24 milligrams of free base nicotine. So we didn't have back then 10 years, we didn't have 65 and 50s. We had 24 milligrams. And I worked my way down to 18 and then started working my way down to where I am today is 3. So it's crazy to see 65. If it works, it works. But I was a 2-pack a day smoker. So sometimes 3, depending. So 24 milligrams free base nicotine worked for me at that time, and I don't see why anyone else that's today can't start at 24 and work their way down to 3 or 0. Do we need 50, 65? I don't know. That's up to you. I mean, it just depends on what you need and how you use it throughout the day. Maybe you have a very stressful life. I don't know any of that stuff. So yeah, I hope everybody has some fun. I buy packs of blue raspberry seeds. Yeah, 65 milligram Nixon. Yeah, is that in the pod itself already, or is that in a bottle? I'm kind of curious. Are you buying 65 milligram Nick salt in an actual bottle, or are you buying that in a device already put together, a closed system? I'm sorry, closed system. I don't have any closed systems right here somewhere near me. I thought I did. Yeah, I do. I know these were very high, and I don't know. This was the strawberry cream ice, and the problem is if you look at this, it shows nowhere on there what the milligrams is on this thing, but from what I found out, it is about 55, 60 milligrams of Nick salt in that damn thing, and it'll kick your ass. That thing was bad. Yeah, so put my face back up on there. Yeah, there we go. Pre-filled. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I pre-filled pods, three of them. Okay. Cool. Cool. And that's you're in Canada, so that's pretty cool that they let you get that high of a milligram. I know it used to be, I think 25 was your guys' max, so I must have changed some things since I last checked. But hey, guys, hey, thank you everybody for joining me. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to come join us on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. with myself, Tim, Tom, and Brian. And we have a great show every Wednesday. We talk about advocacy, like I said, hardware, everything. Everything is on the board when it comes to the Wednesday night live show. So hope to see some of you guys there. And again, it was fun. I wish my second camera was working better. I could have showed the box off a little bit better. But I got a great box. As you can see, it's filled. And it's very cool. They are putting in, let me hold this up. They're putting the vape rags back in the box. So that's cool. So you should maybe start seeing some of the vape rags in your box. So I hope everybody has a great weekend and have fun. And we'll catch you guys. Come watch us on Wednesday night. You'll have fun. All right. Peace out. Have a great weekend, everybody. And I'm going to pick the right banner to go out. How's that?